Again, I think we're on track. We had some good situational red zone work today. We're getting crisper in running our schemes both sides of the ball. It's us guys making some plays today. Aaron Peck showed up again today. It was good to see him, starting to play like a senior should, making consistent progress. Jamal Ellis is starting to flash. It was good to see him. We're getting three groups running, which in the past it was a struggle sometimes to get that second group going. So it's good to see we're starting to develop our young guys. They're still a work in progress, but it's starting to look like football as opposed to what it's looked like in the past.
Malcolm closed out the season at corner, but how's Jamal coming along? What's the competition like for that spot?
Well, the great thing we have right now is we have some competition. And yeah, Malcolm started last year, but he's going to have to earn a position again this year. Nothing's inherited. Right now, Jamal's running with that first group, and he doesn't want to give that position up. So competition's a good thing for all of us.
And how is the additions of Josiah and LJ with some size at receiver pushing Aaron to
Well, we certainly look different in that position, and I like the progress both those guys are making. I think LJ, coming in this summer, he's lost about 15 pounds. He's leaned up, still got a real big body, and he's starting to learn to use that. And Josiah is picking things up well. So, when you have those guys, I think it forces an Aaron Peck to show up every day and work. And Keyshawn's doing some good things.
Is the goal for LJ to lose more weight, or it seems pretty?
No, I think he's probably at a pretty good weight right now. Obviously we want as much lean muscle mass as you can get. He's a big-bodied guy, and he's a long-arm guy. He's just learning to use it better. And he's still a little bit slowed because he's thinking, but he's getting much better each day.
You've talked about Olsen's weight gain over the offseason. Is he at the point where you can depend on his body to go throughout the whole season?
We certainly hope so. He's gained a good 15, 20 pounds from a year ago. It's part of development in college football. You got to get guys to get in the weight room. Nutritionally, they've got to add and add lean muscle mass, and he's done that.
How's he bringing along some of those other tight ends that haven't gotten the reps he's gotten?
Good physical guys. They've come a long way, but they're still redshirt freshmen. So it's good to have a guy who's been there showing them the way. And I like the progress that we're making there. Jared Rice is going to flash, and he's showing some things.
How does practice change going into full pads tomorrow?
We'll be a little bit more physical tomorrow. We'll still do some situational work, but we got after pretty good today. Trying to stay off the ground. Had a couple times guys falling down, but we're getting better at practicing hard and fast without having to tackle the ground.
Anything you focus on in particular today?
Yeah, a lot of red zone work today.